relatively young and are passionate about what they see on TV. As part of a special anniversary features marking 18 years since the national broadcaster was established, Ibrahim Balde sounded the minds of some young people on program content.
The gist of our conversation when we extended the mic to our viewers on this auspicious occasion of our anniversary.
I believe there are a lot of programs that are really helpful to the general public and everybody who's watching.
The viewers also took note of the tremendous achievements recorded by government to establish the first TV station in the history of the country.
To me, being the country that come up with TV of recent compared to the sub-region, I think Gambia is the country that did not have TV up to 1995, is it? Yes, so you have come a long way, and I think we are appreciating your programs, even though there is still some adjustment that you need to make. Like Gambians will like to see what is Gambian.
GRT is also followed by people who are passionate about developments, and they are also proud of what they see on TV.
Let me say that GRT has done a tremendous work as far as reporting is concerned in terms of journalism. They have displayed a high level of sense of commitment and patriotism, and I want to commend them for that. Since inception, with the launching of the new satellite, this thing, I discovered that there is new changes in the programming of GRTS. It's comparable with other international media houses, and this is very commendable, and the President has done a lot to boost the effort of the media house, and I want to commend them. They've done a lot of work, and it's really commendable. GRTS, we used to know some years ago, about 6 years ago, has changed tremendously, and things have improved. The programming has been quite educative and informative, and in terms of reporting and also sporting, they've done a lot of work there. So they have really done a lot, and I want to say that the more grace they are able, is something commendable.
As the national broadcaster continues its quest to deliver enhanced programs over the past years, GRTS has also grown side by side with Ismaila, a law student who is also 18 years old.
I have the same age with GRTS. I'm also 18 now, and I like to commend them for the great work they're doing. I mean, they've been progressing every year. We've been seeing changes, and it has been. I'm so happy that it's on satellite now, and we've been having shows that are now really good, shows that are really entertaining, and I would like to advise the artists that we should actually try to extend. We should try to get more deeper into the entertainment part.
Ibrahim Balde, GRTS News.
Officials of the Directorate of Health Promotion and Education are seeking to raise awareness of the effects of breast cancer. The news conference held at Serekunda General Hospital was attended by the Minister of Health and Social Welfare and the Gambia's ambassador to the Kingdom of Morocco. Modu Bajan reports.
Breast cancer is the uncontrolled growth of some breast tissues in one or more breasts. It ranks among the leading cause of death of women worldwide. In the Gambia, breast cancer is the most common in pregnant women and tends to affect women in their mid-30s. It is in this vein that the Directorate of Health Promotion and Education under the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare combine efforts with their Moroccan counterparts to raise public awareness on the disease and its effects. This campaign started way back in 2008 with support coming from the Gambian ambassador to Morocco. The availability of Prof. Raja in the country to offer lectures to Gambian health experts on the disease was news welcomed by the Gambia.
Professor Raja Azagadi, she's a Moroccan. She has more than 30 years of experience in surgery. She's a general surgeon, and more than 20 years of experience in raising awareness, treatment, and anything related to breast cancer. She has decided to concentrate on that. This is why she created this association called Corps de Femmes. Corps de Femmes is the heart of a woman. She has visited many African countries, and she has established structures of this association there. The nearest is Senegal and Ghana, up to Uganda. And because she wants to share her expertise and experience in this domain to help raise awareness in this very important and very fatal disease.
This development came as a blessing to those suffering from breast cancer and even potential victims.
We are gathered here today to face or observe a challenge women are going through, which is an NCD that is on the rise, that is affecting women. And that is why Dr. Raja is here to be with us in this crusade, so that women will be able to recognize what breast cancer is and what surgical interventions can be done.
Statistics gathered from the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital disclosed most breast cancer patients are within the ages of 30 to 35.
In 2010, we saw 281 women with various breast problems. 39 of them had breast cancer. In 2011, we saw 370 women with various breast problems as well, and 48 of them had breast cancer. 2012, 404 women were seen with breast problems and 54 had breast cancer. And as at August 2013, we saw 386 women and 57 of them have breast cancer.
Health remains top on the government's development agenda, with particular focus on welfare of women and children. The Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Omar Sy, sounded confident that this new development will significantly reduce the prevalence of breast cancer.
These figures on breast cancer, already highlighted by Dr. Samate, in the Gambia are alarming. We therefore need concerted efforts to reduce the prevalence of breast cancer. There is urgent need for public-private sector and public-community partnership at all levels to raise awareness on breast cancer.
The Gambia, after this event, will be joining the rest of the world annually to commemorate World Breast Cancer Day. Modou Badian, Grts.
We will be back with news from outside the Gambia after this break. Welcome back. Clashes between rival factions in the South Sudanese army on Sunday have left at least 500 people dead. President Salva Kiir, who stands accused of cracking down on supporters of his former vice president come rival, said his government is now in full control of the situation. CFI reports 15,000 civilians uprooted by the clashes are seeking refuge in UN compounds in Juba.
Says it fully controls Juba, the capital, Wednesday, following clashes between rival army factions which started Sunday. According to United Nations sources in Juba, an estimated 500 people are dead and 800 wounded. Many of the victims are soldiers loyal to former Vice President Riek Machar, who President Salva Kiir accuses of trying to take power in a failed coup.
You can find a lot of bodies all over the place. So I had my cousin over there. He's not even being buried right now.
The soldiers going to houses, they take our people from their home and they kill them.
15,000 civilians have taken refuge in 2 United Nations compounds. The United Nations warns there is a risk of civil war along ethnic lines. Former Vice President Riek Machar is a member of the Nuer minority, while President Kiir is a Dinka.
If you are speaking Nuer language, you will be targeted. And I don't know what the reason why the specific tribe is being targeted by the government forces.
Now I have lost hope. And also because my people are killing themselves.
Several government ministers who were sacked last July have been arrested, while Riek Machar denies accusations of an attempted coup. Riek Machar says the coup accusations are a pretext on President Salva Kiir's part to get rid of his rivals.
Provisional results from Mali's December 15th legislative elections have revealed that the party led by President Ibrahim Abubakar Keita, the Rally for Mali, has won 60 seats. The development comes days after President Keita lamented what he called low voter turnout. We have more in the CFI report.
The Malian Minister for Territorial Administration announced on Tuesday the provisional official results of the December 15 legislative elections. The rally for Mali.